mi gente, it's your girl Talia and welcome back to another video, guys. And today's video is going to be my everyday 10-minute makeup look. This is the makeup I've been loving lately, like for every day. It's not like it doesn't take that long to do my makeup. I think it's a perfect everyday 10-minute makeup routine. Very simple, very easy to accomplish. I feel like any beginner can definitely achieve this look. It's very comfortable, like for work, anywhere basically. Really excited to show you guys my everyday makeup. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, my name is Talia and welcome to my channel, guys. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. Just hit that red button and notification bell so you won't miss any videos. I hope you and your beautiful family are doing well and safe. Let's go ahead and start with this everyday makeup. First thing first, I'm gonna put hair clips on the sides of my hair just because I don't want it to be on the way. And then I made iced coffee, dulce cinnamon iced latte, and oh my goodness, it turned out so good. Is take my elf brow pencil. This is the ultra precise brow pencil and I got it in the shade neutral brown. This is my ultimate favorite eyebrow pencil. It is one of the most affordable but most amazing formula for your brows. I'm gonna go ahead and take the spoolie brush and just brush it upwards. Just gonna like make my brows look nice. And I finally got my eyebrows done. Oh my gosh. Literally 3 weeks without getting my brows done. It was hideous. I'm just gonna line it up. I'm gonna go too crazy with the brows. Like I said, I want to do like a really quick makeup, and basically this is what I normally do when I'm going to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and line up the bottom, the top. This is not even. And I'm gonna connect it to the arch of my brow, and I'm gonna like fill them in. I'm not gonna fill my brows right here, so I'm gonna just brush it upwards and then to the side. So line at the bottom and the top. And with my Maybelline Master Concealer, and this one is the shade Light. Taking my Morphe brush M167, and I'm just taking a little bit of that concealer. And basically, I'm just gonna carve them the bottom. Line it up. And the top as well. Taking my finger, and I'm just gonna blend the concealer. Elf spoolie brush, and I'm just gonna brush it upwards. I'm gonna go ahead and carve the other side. Brush my brows. Gonna make sure it's in place. Okay, so brows are done, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer on my eyelids so I can set them. And honestly, I just take my concealer and just apply this. Oops. I'm using the same Maybelline concealer. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Equal Tools beauty sponge and just gonna blend that, because I do want to set it with powder. To set my eyelids with powder, I'm gonna go in with my Ulta Beauty finishing powder. This is matte finish and I got the shade Fair to Light. I'm taking my Real Technique, this is contour brush, but I use this to powder my eyelids, my under eyes, any sort of area. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pat this on my eyelid so it doesn't crease, because when I don't apply concealer or powder, my eyelids still crease. So I just want my eyeshadow to blend very well. So for eyeshadow, I'm just gonna take my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I use this mainly to bronze up my face or to do just a very simple one shade eyeshadow. That's pretty much it. This is basically like my everyday. I don't want to go like too crazy on the shadow. I'm taking my Morphe M573 fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and basically apply this all over my eyelids. For eyeshadow, I don't want to go too crazy or intense. I just want a very simple one shadow shade. That's it. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend it like up to my brow bone area, but not too close. I just want it to like blend so it can look very nice, well diffused shadow. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side of my eye, but not too close. And just kind of back and forth the middle of my crease. I'm going to apply is the NYX Professional Makeup Touch Hydration Primer. And I love this oil primer. I think it's one of the most amazing products just because I do have dry skin. So this definitely helps with my skin. Sometimes I gotta be careful like when I'm applying primer. I don't want to mess up my brow. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with The Ordinary Coverage Foundation, and this one is the shade 1.2 YG. I've been loving this foundation. I've seen this like for work, and it works so amazing, super lightweight, and it really lasts on the skin. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply it back of my hand. And the shade is perfect. I wasn't too sure, but honestly, I love it. And then I'm taking my Equal Tools beauty sponge and just gonna go ahead and spray that. And I'm just gonna blend my foundation. I love this foundation because it's so lightweight, glow, very sheer foundation, which I totally love. I also like to get near the ear so it can like match. And then on my neck, you know, I just want to match. gonna go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite concealers ever. Super affordable. Plus, if you have dry skin, this really is so creamy, hydrating for your under eyes or certain areas where you want to apply your concealer. Give a little highlight. It's just so amazing. It blends so creamy, so well. But this is the shade Fair Warm. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my under eye. And I like to go a little bit with concealer, just because I don't want too much concealer. It just makes it look more cakey, more, I don't know. I feel like I get more crease in the under eyes when I apply more concealer. So the less the better, guys. So and then I'm gonna apply a little bit on the chin and the forehead. I'm gonna let it set for a little bit, but I'm gonna go in with my Merit foundation stick, and this one is the shade Amber. This one is more of a lighter shade, so I'm just gonna do like a little line. It's not gonna be perfect, but you know, I just want some sort of nice creamy bronzy to the face. And also gonna apply it in the under lip because I feel like it gives a really nice some sort of lip little plump on the lips. And then I'm also gonna apply it on the forehead area, just like 3 lines. And I'm gonna apply a little bit around the nose area. The same sponge, and I'm just gonna like blend the cream contour. Like, even though it's an everyday makeup look, I still love to cream contour. I don't know why. I feel like it looks more natural, and I feel like the bronzer lasts more. So, I don't know. I just love cream contouring. And then for the forehead, I like to push it in, not out. I just want it to be a little bronzy. And then I also like to connect the temples of my forehead. And blend my concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with my e.l.f. HD powder. I love using this powder only specifically to my under eyes just because it really sets the under eyes so well. And I also like to apply in certain areas where it's my nose. And so I'm taking my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. With this brush, I'm gonna set my under eyes before they crease like crazy because I don't want that to really happen. So just gotta make sure that's in place. Go ahead and set my my nails just because it do creases and I don't want that to happen. And then I'm also gonna set the mouth area just because I do crease there. Okay, so I'm also setting it like in the forehead just a little bit. Going back with the Ulta Beauty finishing powder, and then I'm taking my buffing brush and I'm just gonna set set my face with powder. Just a little bit. I don't want to go too extreme. Bronzer, I'm going in with my Tarte Pro Glow To Go palette. And I'm going to go ahead and take this bronzer right here. My N07 brush. I don't know what it's for, but I use this for bronzer sometimes, so it works fine for me. Now I'm just going to pat it. Use that little nice bronze on the face. I love bronzer. It smells so amazing. And apply a little bit bronzer on the forehead. No matter how tiny is my forehead, I always love to bronze my forehead just because I love it. I'm obsessed with bronzer. Like I said millions of times, I would bronze up my face, and that's how I'm obsessed. Apply a little bit on the jawline, just a little bit, not too extreme. And then applying to my under lip. I'm taking my bronzer, and basically I'm just taking this brush, I'm just gonna like squeeze it like this, and I'm just gonna apply it on my nose. I'm not pro contouring my nose, but for some reason I love contouring my nose. It's makes it look more thinner when I'm contouring. But like I said, I'm not really contouring. I'm not actually putting the effort. I'm just doing like a quick everyday makeup. So basically I just pat it like on the sides of my nose. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Mint Melt eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the darkest shade, which is this one right here. I don't know the name of this, but I'm taking this type of angle to do an eyeliner, but an eyeliner with eyeshadow. And I'm only gonna go halfway. I just want some type of like eyeliner, but I feel like brown is more a natural color. I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush of all times, the Wet n Wild Apricot in the middle. This is the color Icon. So this is such a beautiful shade, and I really love anything that's really like peachy color. And basically I like to pat it. I'm gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. Makeup Mess Set and just gonna set my entire face. I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution Sophie X highlighter palette, and I'm gonna be applying a gold shimmer, which is this shade right here. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this golden highlight, and just gonna apply a little bit. I don't want to go too extreme because you know it's an everyday. And I'm gonna apply it the brow bone area and the cupid's bow of my lips. Taking my finger, I'm taking this shade, applying it the tip of my nose, and then the bridge of my nose. Pro Glow To Go palette, and I'm taking this gold highlighter, which is called the Burst, and basically I'm gonna apply it the inner corners of my eyes. Just a tiny bit of it, not too crazy. For my brows, I'm going in with my Murad brow gel, and this one is the shade Brown. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with my Revlon So Furious Big Bat Lashes. This mascara is like my favorite just because this one nearly reminds me of the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, and it just works so amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara on my lashes. eyeshadow brush, I just like to take a little bit of that and just apply in the under eye, just to give a little some sort of like a color for the under eye. I'm going in with the Soft and Spoken NYX Professional Matte Lip Liner. With my e.l.f. Satin creamy lipstick. This one is in the shade Creamy. And then this one I'm just going to apply the center of my lips. Next, I'm going to apply a little bit of lip gloss just to settle the look. A clear lip gloss. This one's the e.l.f. So that is pretty much it for my 10-minute makeup look. I love this makeup. It doesn't really take me that long. This is what I normally do for every day for work, and I just love it. It's very simple with a basic eyeshadow color, and yeah, really hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.